Hey guys, in the video I have for you today, I'm actually going to put together two of them it's just to show you some of what part of my day was like today. I had to try to do something to get somebody some heat on a furnace that I would rather fix professionally, but they have no heat and I can't get the parts I need, so we kind of did something to get them going until the parts come in. That's one of them, and another one was a little bit different than what we normally do, but stay tuned. I think you'll enjoy it. Here we come. All right, in just a second I'm gonna show you what took me like an hour and a half to figure out. Okay, everything on this furnace was doing fine, but it would not sustain a flame. And this right here, because of this impact, was causing exhaust gases. See if y'all can see that. Was causing exhaust gases to come into the burner compartment, and it would not sustain a flame. So I ordered new panels for it, and they are taking, I think we're on 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks now. So I'm going to try to seal this up enough so that it works, so at least she can have some heat. This is very temporary, but we're gonna do what we can. All that still seems sealed up good. I can't get that out without taking the panel off. All right, my idea is to use silver tape, try to seal that up enough until I can get the panels. I know y'all are gonna, I know there's some of the criticism I'm gonna get, but these people have no heat, and they haven't had any heat for days. And right now everybody I know has an empty scrapyard, including me, which means I can't just go get a spare part. To try and fix this, and I think that'll work well enough to get her through what might be another week. So this is very temporary. I'm just doing this so this woman can have a little bit of heat until I can get the panels. Ow. The screws are sticking me. I don't think there's going to be anything dangerous about this. I just need it to vent out here. I ordered those panels. God, it's got to be like 3 weeks now. All right, let's try to fire it up, put the covers on it, and see if it's gonna work. All right, this is it. I've got it taped up on the inside and on the outside here, hoping that will allow it to work well enough to heat. We're about to find out. Oh, everything is on. All right, let's see why it's not firing up. So far, so good. Now the test is going to be if I can put this on or not. So far, it's still keeping a flame. Watch it for just a second. All right, so far it has stayed on. This is going to be the test. So far it's doing good. Stay on. Now before, my problem was it would not sustain a flame at all. At least now, until I can get these panels on, she's going to have some heat. Well guys, I'm at a strange call. Well, it was how I got it was kind of strange. A property management company I work for had some carpenters out at this address, and they found this and that on what I think is going to be a ptac. So I just went and picked up the stuff I needed to make a repair, and hopefully I can get in soon and we can see if this thing will work. Let me see, that's a 20 amp. I do believe that's what I need. $20 amp, 125. No, that's 125. I need 20 amp 250 volt. Yes, I think that's what I need. Yes, 240 volt. All right, I think we're ready to hook this up. While I'm waiting to get in, I'm just gonna go ahead and start working on this. I hope it's got a green in it. It does. At least I know which one's going to be ground. Looks like I got black, white, and green. I have awakened the dog that was inside. All right. Apparently we have a copper sheathing around the outside of these wires. I'm not real sure what the purpose of that is. Alright, so I tried to show you what I bought at Lowe's. This is it. Alright, so what I need to do is put this hold on a second, I'm going to have to twist these together. Put this through here. Ow. All And that stuck me. Alright, so what I need to do is take my green. I'm gonna have to trim it. Yeah, let's trim it a little bit. All of these need to be about that long. Of course, that's my ground. I'm going to have a black and a white, but they're both, this is a 240 volt plug. They are both carrying current, or like I said, it's 240 volt plug. This is something I could do while I'm waiting on the customer to arrive. This is one of those situations where I did not have his phone number until I got here. I thought somebody was going to be here. Normally I call ahead of time, make sure, but I didn't have a phone number, and I was under the impression they would be here. Tight. 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 All right. Looks like that's going to stick out just a little bit. Looks like I can do it this way. Is there an arrow to match up? That has an arrow. All right. Doesn't seem like anything's tightening up right now. Nothing. All right. All of that looks the same, so let's try to line this up. There we go. All right, so I did have a little bit sticking out. I thought I heard somebody. I can't leave it like that. I'm gonna have to trim it. So these are too long. Trimming it does make it a little harder to fit these wires in there, but it'll look better. I pull all those out. And this might be as short as I can possibly go. Alright, let's try all that again. Start off with our ground. Alright, I'm going to have one of my legs of power right here. Make sure this one's nice and tight. And finally, my last one. Alright. I'm going to take this off. Alright, let me see here. I saw a little divot. So it don't go this way. Should go this way. Alright, now you see how it looks so much cleaner. Tighten this down. Okay, so this plug's not going to have a GFI on it. There. So we have us a new plug, and we also have a new outlet because the other one was burnt.
The second cord they put on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, so he already put in a new plug. Let me
Let me make sure he's got the breaker on or off. Stop. Like I said, he won't bother you now because he knows you're in here. But he'll come in here and won't be licking on you and stuff. He may have the breaker on.
He might have. Let's see if a fan came on. So let's try low heat. What's the temperature? About 60 degrees. I can feel it blowing heat.
Yeah, I'll go get some new filters for it. It's just a little cheapy filter. It's not even really a filter.
Oh yeah, that's supposed to be washed, but it looks like they got.
Okay.
Let me pull that out real quick.
Oh, okay. So I can wash. Oh, they are dirty.
Yeah, put a water hose on them. And
okay.
Just be real careful because this one looks like it's already.
No, it's done. Yeah, that's
torn
why I was
a little bit.
Try to get new ones.
Yeah, I'll probably put them under the sink instead of.
All right, let me take them under the sink.
Heat's working. Let's put it on. Stop. We're gonna try. Air conditioning comes on. Apparently it just has a heat strip for heat. It's cooling a little bit. About gone though, I can tell you that. It should be cold, 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 cold. It's getting colder. I'm gonna leave it on low heat. Somebody's barking at me. Well, it's working. Let's try to put this cover back on it. Oh yeah, you can put them in damp.
Okay.
Ain't gonna hurt anything.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that looks better. They just sit right in front of this coil, and that coil might get damp itself when it runs an air conditioner, so it's gonna be okay.
Okay.
All right.
Let's heat.
I feel like I need to leave this with you just in
I
case.
can replace it. I mean, I told him that I would have done the cable. I told him that it's only just a plug-in cable.
Yeah, it's just this one does not have a ground fault circuit interrupter, so you're dependent on your breaker.
Oh yeah. Gotcha.
But actually these are a lot more dependable because those GFIs they can just flip out
Really?
and not work. But yeah, now you're depending on your breaker, and the GFIs are only going to sense current to ground anyway.
Gotcha. All right.
So I hope you enjoyed those. That is some of what we have to do sometimes, and not every call can be a $400 plus call, but that's part of the life. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you on the next one.